Hey DG Soulmates, welcome or welcome back again to my channel. My name is Grace, and on this channel right here we create a lot of sewing related videos ranging from my sew along, which go along with my sewing patterns which I sell on my website, to sewing vlogs and fun related vlogs, as well as some educational videos related to sewing as well as pattern making. So if some of these videos or if some of this content are something you might be interested in, then this channel is for you. However, for today's video, we're going to be making a sew along for my latest pattern, which is called the Christine turtleneck dress or top. Okay, so I am currently wearing one of it right now. I'm currently wearing the top version, so it comes with the top version as well as the dress version. So the dress version is in midi length. However, you can shorten and lengthen it to whatever length you want it to be. Okay, same thing goes for the top. You could make it a crop top, however, or you could make it just a regular size top. But for this top right here, I made it sit or stop like where the hip stops at, where the hip is at, just for comfortability's sake. So if that is not the length you prefer for your tops, you could also lengthen or shorten it depending on your preference. Okay, and this Christian top is, or this Christian pattern is a knit pattern, so it requires an 80 to 100% stretch, and it also requires a four-way stretch fabric. Okay, and for both variations, both the top and the dress, I used a rib knit fabric to do them. So, and for this top, I made color block of some sort. So one sleeve is one color, the other sleeve is a different color, the front is a different color, the back is a different color as well. So if this is a very simple make, and it's totally beginner friendly, so you could make it in under 2 hours. That would include cutting the fabric as well. That would include putting the pieces of the pattern together, cutting the fabric, as well as serging or sewing. So it's really very quick make. So if this is something you're interested in, then please stay along, or please stay and watch the sew along. And you can also purchase the pattern down in the description box. Every information you need about the pattern is going to be in the pattern package. Okay, so without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so let's start off by working on the back bodice. So we're going to place right sides together, then we're going to clip it or pin it. We're going to have the right side of the front and back dress pieces together like this. Then we'll clip the shoulder seams and as well as the side seam and sew. Now for the sleeves, we're going to have right sides facing each other. So then we're going to clip and serge. Now for the neckband, we're going to have the right sides facing each other, clip and serge. Okay, starting off with the neckband, we're going to fold it like so, having right sides together. We're going to pin the seam. Okay, after we're done doing that, we're going to just have this folded like so. And then the notch here, we're going to match the notch here. Okay, now that that has been done, it's easier for us to do the next step. So we're going to mark 2 more. So in order for us to do that, we're going to just match this ones here to find this center here and pin. Then we're going to match again to find the other center here and pin. Now that we found that, it's time for us to attach this to the neck of the dress. So for the neck of the dress, trim off this. So for the neck of the dress, it's very simple to attach. All we're going to do is to insert this inside. So you have the right side of the neckband and the right side of the dress, the right side of the neckband and the right side of the neckline of the dress facing each other. Then you're just going to pin. Like so. Okay, after you're done, this is what you should have. Then when you're serging, you're just going to stretch the neckline to match the neckband. Now let us attach the sleeves to the dress. Then we're going to turn the sleeves right side out. Then insert it inside so you have the right side of the sleeve and the right side of the dress facing each other. Then you're going to pin. You want to make sure that you are attaching the right sleeve to the right side of the dress. So for example, you have to look at the notch at the armhole. So this one indicates that this is the front and this is the front of the dress, so it's properly aligned. So now I'm just going to pin. So now I'm just going to repeat the same step for the other side of the sleeves. For the top, we're going to do it a bit differently. For the top, we're going to have exposed seam. So we place wrong sides together. Then we're just going to serge or zigzag and I'll press it, then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've gone ahead to press this is what you should have. So now let us turn this so you have wrong sides of the back and wrong sides of the front facing each other. We're going to clip the shoulder seam as well as the side seam. Now for the sleeves, we're going to have wrong sides facing. We're going to have the wrong sides facing like so, clip them. So now for the neckband, this is what you should have for the neckband. So what we're going to do is to fold it having right sides facing this time around. Okay, so now basically what we're going to do is to fold this having wrong sides together. So this is the neckband. Fold this having wrong sides together like so. Then you're going to pin this down. And after you do that, you just make it easier for you to fold in the rest. So repeat the same step to the other side. So the reason why I have two here is because the fabric wasn't enough, so I just joined them on the side. So this makes it easier for me to find the other half. So I'm just going to pin this down. Now that that is done, it's easier for me to find the other two halves because you need to find 4 points, 4 equal points. So this is one of them. I'm going to pin. Then to find the other one, I'm going to go back to the previously pinned ones. It's easier to find the center again from there, and I found it. So now that you've marked everything, this is what you should have. So now it's time for us to attach this to the neck of the top. So we're going to do this by having the right side of the neckband and the right side of the top together, and we're just going to align each points that we pinned to the shoulder seam, center back, and center front. Okay, now that you've attached it, this is what you'll have. So you're just going to serge round, and when you're serging, you'd want to stretch the neckline to fit the neckband. So now that that is out of the way, it is time for us to attach the sleeves to the top itself. So for the sleeves, we're going to have it wrong sides together since this is an exposed seam. Then we're going to just, first of all, be sure that this is the right sleeve for the right side. I'm going to just pin to align the notches. This is the shoulders notch, the bottom here. And then this is what you should have when you do that. You're just going to sew around. Doing that to prevent the seams from unraveling, you're just going to push them inside the here. So once you're done sewing all of this and the neckband and everything, then your top and your dress is done. Then I'm going to show you the final result. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. So if you're interested in getting this pattern, the link is always going to be in the description box. And if you want to join my newsletter subscribers, there's a link that's there as well, because my newsletter subscribers always get the information first, and it also comes with some goodies as well. It could be like the pattern could be free for some of them, or the pattern could be at a discounted price. Okay, so if you want to be one of the first people to get information about my patterns, then please subscribe to my newsletter down using the link in the description box. Okay guys, so I can't wait to see what you make with this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I used to get so insecure with you, it's different. Yeah, just something about you makes me so sure. Don't know what it is, but